Coach talked about Nathan's release and his arm strength a little different. I mean, he said that sore shoulder, and it seemed like it bothered him a little bit in the middle, but last week didn't seem like it was a problem.
Man, toughest kid I ever met. So I knew he was going to be ready to go, and obviously, he's still slinging around, bruised up or not. So toughest kid, just throwing that thing around. He was zinging in practice, so I knew he was going to be good.
Is AJ, you knew he was going to be good, but is it even surprising to you guys of what he's putting together right now this season?
Yeah. I mean, he's putting it together pretty good, and if he can do these great things, it just makes our offense that much better.
He's been a little quieter ever since he got that little backlash from everybody. Was he the same guy on the field and everything?
I think he just said, "I'm gonna just prove it now," instead of saying it. So I think he did, but yeah, he doesn't really talk that much anymore. He just goes out and does it.
So, but does he talk to you guys? Is he the same guy in the huddle? And
oh yeah. I mean, you can't get AJ to stop talking. He may stop talking to y'all, but he's definitely gonna say something to us.
What's he kind of say to you guys? I mean, because Jeff just said it kind of rubs off on you guys. His confidence. He's always smiling, even if you guys are down.
Yeah, I mean, just so much enthusiasm in whatever he's doing. Like, even in the locker room after practice or something, the guys are beat up, tired. He's always dancing around doing something. So, like, even in practice, you need that energy to keep going, and he gives it to us.
You've gotten a little more involved in the passing game. Tight ends have. What's that been like for you guys, just to get more involved?
Really, we just had to gain the confidence of the quarterback, and once we did that, I think y'all can see that we can get the ball and we can do something with it. And it feels great, for me, myself, and then the rest of the group to get some balls. So
having the first road trip of the year,
yeah.
What's different when you go on the road? What's for the average fan that doesn't know? What's the biggest difference?
Well, we leave a little bit earlier. Taking a bus, I'm not a big fan of the bus.
Not a big fan of the bus. It's funny, AJ's the opposite. He loves the bus.
He loves the bus?
He says he loves the bus.
I can't sleep. I can't do the bus. And, that little bathroom, it's bad for me. It's bad for a big guy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bad for the big guy on the bus. But I like going away.
You do?
Yeah, I do like going away. I do like, seeing other stadiums playing in different crowds. I like people yelling at me, so I'm cool.
Okay, either way.
Yeah.
Last year you had some good road trips, you had some not so good road trips. Which one sticks out to you in a positive way?
I think you could say the Texas Bowl.
Okay.
Being that it was mostly an away game for us anyway.
Sure.
And playing in the Texan Stadium, that was nice.
Okay.
I love that.
What about Penn State? People have mentioned that one too.
I was kind of let down. Honestly, I was kind of let down by Penn State.
Really?
I thought it was going to be a lot louder, and honestly, I was so hyped for the Penn State game.
Okay.
As a kid, I've been watching their games, and I thought it was going to be a lot louder, but just to see all those fans, that took my breath away.
Are there some other places in the Big Ten that you haven't got to visit yet that you're really looking forward to?
I can't wait to go to O State. Now that Nebraska's come in, I heard their stadium was pretty crazy. I want to go over there. So those two.